Hi, and welcome to this introduction of field and dataset security for Dynamics NAV. This module is part of our software range to support the complete cycle of authorization management from design to quality control. In this video, we will show you the refine step in the cycle. Using the add-on field security, you can not only define your authorizations at table level, but you can refine them to specific fields or subsets of your data. This will improve the quality of authorizations and internal control. Let's get started. First, we'll look at an example how you can use field security. I'm a purchaser in my company, and for practical reasons I'm allowed to change the vendor-related fields on the item card. However, it's not allowed for me to change other fields on the item card, like the price or posting groups. When I try to do so, I'll get an error generated by the field security add-on. This way, the integrity of the data is assured and possible fraud prevented. Furthermore, I'm only allowed to change the vendor fields on items with item category chair. Other items are handled by my colleagues. If I try to change, for example, a table, I'll get a clear error. For this authorization, I configured a dataset security. We will now take a look how these field and dataset securities are configured. Because that is the nice part of this to-control add-on, it's all done with configuration. No additional program code is needed. A field security can be defined on any table. In our example, we use table 27, item. It does not matter whether this is a standard NAV table or a table that is part of an add-on or a customization. Next, we define a permission set that is the data owner of this table. The person with this permission set will not be affected by the field security. In the lines of the field security card, I can define the fields of the item card that should be editable or not editable. I can simply reverse the logic by checking this boolean in the header. Finally, I assign the permission sets which will be affected by this field security. With the copy function, I can simply copy the permission sets from the first line to all the other lines. Notice that different fields can have different permission sets. For example, I want the purchase manager to be able to change the unit cost as well. Using field security this way, you can assign the management of master data to different employees in your company. But you can also, for example, prevent unauthorized price changes on order entry. The possibilities are endless. Now let's take a look at dataset security. Remember how I was able to change chairs, but not tables. How is this done? Configuring dataset security is similar to configuring field security. Again, I choose a table and a data owner. Don't forget the starting date, otherwise the security will not work. In the lines, I define the filter when the record should be editable. In this case, the item is editable when the item category code is chair. But I could have selected virtually any other field of this table. Using filter field 2, I can define more complex filters. Just like at the field security, I define the permission sets for which this security is applicable. I can also define when this dataset security should be checked, on insert or delete, or when the record is being modified. That concludes this short demo of the to-control field and dataset security. Check out our website to see our other products which help you to be in control of the authorization cycle. Thank you for watching.